Good morning and welcome back to Sarah's Joyful Journey. I'm Sarah Joy, and today we're going to do a what I'm eating in a day video plus a grocery haul. All right, so it is 7:45. I do need to leave in about 45 minutes. It is the day before Thanksgiving. I was supposed to be off today. However, yesterday didn't go according to plans at all. Went to work, got 3 tasks done before we lost power. I was there for an hour and 15 minutes before that happened. And I do apologize. I am still getting over sickness, and it's morning, and that's usually when I am the most icky feeling and have no voice. Anyway, we lost Wi-Fi, so we sat there all day waiting for Wi-Fi to get fixed. I left an hour early yesterday, but because of that, they want me on the phone. Well, they want me on the phones on Friday, and we haven't done any phone stuff yet other than me doing a little bit of shadowing. So I asked my manager if I could come in today for a half day. It's not going to push me over my hours. It's actually going to give me a few more hours than I originally was scheduled. But I told her I felt like I wanted to come in and get a little bit of more practice before I hit the phone on Fridays. I said, I'm not nervous about Friday. I really think that I'm ready because I know there's going to be a bunch of us here. And if I get into a situation where I need help, there'll be plenty of people to ask, and I'm not afraid to ask. I'm not afraid of the phones because I have experience with Morgan & Morgan, but I still would like to have a little bit more practice just for my own, to ease my own anxiety. So she said, yes, I could absolutely come in. So I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to go in. It's going to be a short day. She was talking about closing the office early. I'm at least going to go for 9 to 2. But if I only manage 3 hours, then I only manage 3 hours. She's not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. But I do want to go in and get just a little extra practice so that when I go back on Friday, I can do it. But this will also still give me most of my day. I've got some more errands to run, and I've got to start meal prepping for Thanksgiving, which you will see in a separate video. But I did go to the grocery store last night, so you will see that grocery haul right here.
So here is the groceries that we got this week. We went to Walmart, and for reference, it is right before Thanksgiving, so it's totally crazy. It's just a couple days beforehand. So we went in and we grabbed what we could, and this is what we got. So I got some bacon because I needed bacon and chicken and broccoli. We needed less sour cream than that. That was like our only option. We got heavy whipping cream. We needed more than that, but that again was our only option. We got chicken, coffee, Greek yogurt. I would have preferred a different Greek yogurt, but again, that was my only option. Cream cheese, and then some veggies and things like that. So it's a pretty quick, easy, small grocery haul, but I'm glad it's done.
All right, so as you can see, that grocery haul was not super big at all, but it was most of the stuff that I needed. Thankfully, I didn't need anything for Thanksgiving, so other than the broccoli, which was easy to find, but there were some challenges. The other thing that I've got to do today is I've got to go get my car washed because it hasn't been washed in like 3 weeks, and it needs it badly, and I pay for it, and I should go, and I haven't been. And then I have some photos that I got printed that were not ready last night. And then I want to head to BJ's if we can, because I forgot pork rinds. And my next meal prep video, I need pork rinds for several of the dishes. So we're going to go ahead and get that as well. So we'll have a few adventures, and I'm just going to show you what I'm going to have for my breakfast. And then my plan is not to bring lunch today. And then I'm going to eat dinner. I have some leftover chicken wings that are going to be my dinner. But I'm not feeling super hungry, but I know I need to eat. So let's go get some breakfast started. So I made some tea. I have my water bottle with some electrolytes in it, and I'm grabbing a Celsius. This is going out the door with me on my way to work because it's caffeine and I need that before I go to work. But while my tea is steeping, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my breakfast. I found what I want to eat, and though I'm not hungry, I'm going to make 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon because it's easy, it's fast, and it tastes good, even when you really don't want to eat anything. but I need to eat some nutrition because if I don't, I'm going to be starving in the middle of the day, and then that means that I'm going to want to go towards the cafe and find a snack, which is not going to be conducive to my health. So we're eating breakfast now. Let's get that made. So here is my breakfast. I got about 15 minutes to eat this, which should be fine. I'm going to have that 4 scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon bits, and then Christmas tea, which should help open up and soothe my throat a little bit. And I'm excited, so I'm going to get this eaten, and then it's off to work I go. All right, so it is now 1:45. I did come home a little bit early from work because it was supposed to be my day off, so I didn't need to go anyway. But it was nice because we were really heavy on our emails. Because we couldn't answer them yesterday because of the power and having no Wi-Fi. So I helped them catch up. I took 2 phone calls by myself. So I think I'm pretty much as ready as I'm going to be for Friday. And I'm basically on my own, which is good because there's just going to be things that I'm just going to have to learn on the go. And all's good. I'm not concerned about it at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have some of my leftover chicken wings from last night because I'm hungry. I have 2 of these containers. I'll probably only eat 1. I think there's maybe 10 wings in here. I don't know for sure, but this is going to be my lunch today, and I'll check back in when we have dinner. It is about 7 o'clock. We're just now going to get dinner started cooking here in a few minutes. It's been a day. But I ordered things to be printed yesterday at Walmart. 1 hour photo. Didn't work. They still aren't ready. Have no idea when they're going to be ready, but I got one of my picture frames came in today. Had trouble with an Amazon delivery. The guy never even attempted to deliver it. So my rest of my picture frames didn't come. But this one came and I wanted my pictures. So I printed some pictures, printed them at Walgreens, got those done. And then I needed a few more picture frames. So I got those ready. Matt, one of the ones that I got at the Dollar Tree broke. So Matt, I have one more picture that I'm going to put up. I ordered some things to hopefully hang on my cubicle wall so I can hang some of these on my wall. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my pictures and that I printed. These are just some of my favorites. It was really hard to choose. But we'll start with the collage. So I have a picture from Keto Orlando almost 2 years ago with Dr. Barry and Miriam and me. And then here is Joe and Rachel and I when we went and we did the Moana preview about a year ago. There's me, Nancy, and Hope on our last trip to Epcot. And then here is us on Batuu with he's playing a lieutenant here, but he's one of the equity actors that I really liked. That I actually have a photo of. It's a picture of me and Matt with him. So we have that one on there. And then this is my favorite picture of me and Hope ever. So I do have this picture that's going to go on my desk. And then this one is my favorite picture of me and Rachel ever. And I ended up having to crop it, which is fine because the best part of the photo is what is showing. So it totally works. But there is me and Rachel the day that she came and surprised me. And I didn't know they were there. And she gave me a hug while I was working. Then, of course, I have one lightsaber photo in costume. And I love it. So I know you can't really see. But there's me in costume with the lightsaber. This was an accidental print, but it's still a good photo. Matt with Chip or Dale. I think it's Dale. Then I have one of me, Chris Miller, and Deb Jackson when we went and we did a day at Epcot just over a year ago around Christmas time. Then here is a photo of me and one of my 2 favorite Kimbeis. So I have that when I went and I said goodbye on my birthday. That's when this photo was taken. And then this one was from RV Unplugged. This is a picture of me and Adrian, and you get to see our beautiful smiling faces. So I still had others I wanted to do, and I was trying to like spread it out to make sure that I got favorite photos, but I also got like a representation of all my, as many as my friends as I could. I'm not going to say it all. If I end up having room and I order another or I get another picture frame, I do want one of just Nancy and I. A nice close one of she and I would be fantastic. I just didn't have room. I just didn't have room. And if whatever these don't fit on my desk at work, I will be getting a desk for the bedroom in the next few months, and I will put the rest and more pictures probably on that desk as well. All right, well, let's get our steaks going because I got to continue on meal prepping, and it's just going to be a long night. I hardly got any schoolwork done, but it is what it is. So let's get dinner. I was so hungry, I didn't even show you my plate. You got to see me cooking it. I didn't eat all of my steak. I ate like 3/4 of it, a little bit more than 3/4 of it. Nah, it's probably about 3/4 of it. And then I cut up the last quarter because it really wasn't enough to save. And I gave it to the dogs. So they were also very happy to have ribeye tonight. We haven't had any in quite some time. So that is going to wrap up the what I am eating in a day mini grocery haul as well. And I look forward to getting the opportunity to share more of my journey with you. I will let you know that some exciting things are coming for 2025, and we're going to start in 2024. So stay tuned. Be sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that every time I upload a new video, you will be alerted to it. Have a wonderful and joyful evening. Bye for now.